you just went, and then
went down to the
lay
ground?
down on the ground, and then you didn't get up.
It's okay. You're safe. You're safe.
Nope. So many twists and turns. I don't want to have you spoil anything, so we're just gonna do a lot of fun fan questions today if you guys are okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right.
Ask away.
If you encounter a deadly snake in real life, the first thing you should do is...
Scream at it.
Kick and stomp. Kick and stomp. Those are the best things to do because they're down there.
Step on it. Step on it, right? If you're gonna step on it, step near the head. Because I hear, well, they're not very fast.
This is what you do. No, seriously, guys. You get out your phone and you take a selfie with it. That's what you do. When you come across a deadly snake, you get out your phone, turn your back on it, and take a selfie.
And then pee on it.
Oh my God.
You want to get low, get on its level, stare it down, and then just go, and I don't like that.
And the most important thing not to do.
Try and feed it bacon.
Put your genitals in the nearest part of its mouth.
Can I change my answer? That's the right one.
It's a long story, just run!
What is the first rule of not breaking on set with such funny scene partners?
There is no, that rule has been
It's
broken
just impossible.
every day.
It's impossible. That was,
I screwed up so many takes.
it was
This movie
so
would be a lot more funny.
delicious if you weren't on it.
No, if there was so many better takes that I destroyed
It's non-stop.
because I laughed.
Non-stop.
Since the original Anaconda movie was in 1997, if fans wanted to get a sense of your fun acting work in the 90s, which credit should they start with?
I just
acting?
played trauma non-stop. Trauma just survivor, someone in the worst period of her life. Just get Thandiwe Newton to come do it.
And see, I was the opposite, and then I worked into trauma.
Really?
I was like saving
Trauma.
Silverman.
Nice.
Jack and I did that. That was like insanely stupid.
We are taking this into overtime! Coming on, yeah!
You know, my first movie was in 91. It was Bob Roberts. It was a small role, but it was a big stepping stone for me. That's what, if anyone want to know what they should see of me in the 90s, I'd say go straight to the beginning.
So how's the documentary going?
I will say this. I saw Bob Roberts in a theater. I loved it. And I remember vividly, viscerally going, who is that guy? And I was obsessed. And that guy was this guy. And not that long after I saw it, I went to an audition. And there was one other guy in the waiting room waiting to audition. And it was him. I remember it like clearly because I was pretty starstruck. And I just said, hey man, you are so funny and good in Bob Roberts. And this is what I remember from that audition too. You were like very nice. You said, "Oh, thank you." We're sitting there waiting, and you just went, and then
Went down to the
lay
ground?
down on the ground. You were laying on the ground, and like, oh, when are we going here? And then you didn't get up. You just laid on the ground, waiting to go into audition. And I knew then. I'm like, this is the coolest motherfucker there is.
That sounds to me like I was trying to psych you out.
Not even close.
No, that was just my natural.
You. There's no game playing with you, Jack. You are your own incredible
Dude, that's
tour de force of a
crazy.
human being.
Your first movie together was Anchorman, followed by Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Yes.
We were Lennon and McCartney.
Yes, we were Beatles.
Which makes sense.
Yes.
With meditation, there's no limit to what we can imagine.
Can we talk about the Lennon and McCartney? Did you get approached to be in the Beatles movie at all?
No.
I really think that's the one place where Sam Mendes really screwed up.
Sam Mendes.
I don't mean to besmirch the other guys that got cast, but clearly they didn't see our portrayals in Walk Hard.
I love me some Beatles. And Sam Mendes, amazing. American Beauty.
He's the guy, right?
Actor.
Yes, he is.
I do love the Beatles, sir. This is a crazy thing to say. I think the best band ever.
Controversial.
No, but I'm staying by it. I'm not gonna change my answer.
We are the Beatles.
What is a song that you sing to yourself when no one's watching?
I think you're alone now. Doesn't mean to be anyone there. But I wait till there's no one around, because you don't want to sing that song with people around.
I'll probably bust out some Natalie Imbruglia Torn.
Oh shit.
That's a great song.
That is not an easy song to sing.
That's Paula Cole, and that is a great song
That's
too.
another banger.
I don't want to wait for this night to be over.
By the way, Paula Cole does an amazing version with Peter Gabriel on the live album of Kate Bush Sings, and the duet. Oh, Jesus, because I'm on camera right now. It's like I'm having a how do you spell and kind of moment. The video,
I
the
can't
video
help
where
you,
like
'cause-
you go around and spin around like in this proud land we grow up strong. We are wanted all along. That song. I was taught to let I never thought I could fail.
This is from the.
No fight left, or so it seems. I am a man whose dreams have all deserted.
Jack and Paul.
Seven eyes are watching you. Turn out your every.
That was my first concert, Hall & Oates.
Love Hall & Oates.
Hall & Oates was my first
Love
concert.
Hall & Oates. Lucky you.
Yeah.
Pearl Jam. Jeremy spoke in class today. Like we're all really
I'm
serious.
so impressed with your.
Jeremy spoke in class today.
So good.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Amazing.
Wow. Peter Gabriel?
Yes.
Dang.
And Kate Bush, but on the live album, Paula Cole. Also another fun little 90s bop, Filter, Take My Picture.
Oh, really good one. Really good one. What was Nickelback's biggest hit?
Silence.
Sorry, Nickelback.
No one wants to admit
I
it.
saw the doc. That poor guy is getting in there. They're like a whip.
I gotta ask you, Paul. Like, we have a lot of friends, diehards. One.
This is how you remind me of how I really am. Not like you, so sorry. I'm with a different story. Never shot, I'm breaking. Keep up and make it. Better. You the world in my hand.
What a hell day. He held that.
Next question.
Yeah.
Took me a while, dude. I went
you know, you were in it.
I
You were
went
in it.
into a coma.
You were in
You
it.
were talking by yourself, looking to me for help. I was like, I can't.
No.
I'm trying to remember the Nickelback.
You were in, yeah. No. You.
I'm so glad.
But
I'm
you nailed
such
it.
a relief.
Yeah.
He had moved on to the next question.
Oh, he was.
And I went back to Nickelback.
He'd moved on to the next press junket.
And I think, amazingly, I got every lyric right. Next
did.
question.
You did.
We are out of time.
Ah!
Come on!
I f***ed it up.